A good horror flick is a great way to celebrate the spookiness of Halloween, and I'll do you one better. A horror flick out in the darkness under the stars with the crickets and the critters. It's true. Here to share how this will all go down is Holland Duell, owner of the Woodlands Nature Reserve, and David Brisacher, better known as Big Hair Dave, event producer at the reserve. Gentlemen, it's good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, Big Hair Dave, the hair's up this time.
That's right. I gotta, be ready for nature out here. So
yes, you do. Well, anybody who's a music fan here knows who you are. And really curious, how did you join forces over the Woodlands Nature Reserve?
About a year ago, when I was doing different events out here, like Skinful Halloween, that's when I, met Holland, and I never left. I came for one event and one show, and then fell in love with the place and been here ever since. So it's really an honor and a blessing to get to work out in this environment and get to, bring people out here to enjoy the entertainment and the nature, and just there's a whole vibe.
It's a beautiful place. Now, Holland, you're the owner of this place. First of all, I just want to point out the fact that you are about 45 feet in the air to give us the best view of this spectacular nature reserve. Holland, this goes back through your family, this ownership. Can you tell us a little bit more about the history?
Yeah, we're all conservationists, so fortunately through the generations we've been able to maintain the nature reserve, and there are a lot of places to see movies, and we think this is one of the best because in addition to seeing the movies, you can come out here and go sailing and paddleboarding. We have electric bike tours and swamp tours, and we also have overnight accommodations. We have camping all the way around this big lake we call Observation Lake, and we have some really cool, we call Zun tent cabins and some little casitas, so a lot of great overnight options as well.
Just beautiful, just beautiful. So we are talking about drive-in. So you've got a place where about 150 people can gather in their car, in the safety of their car, and watch some horror movies. How did you come up with this idea?
It's one of those things where you have to evolve and adapt in this new COVID environment to be able to still offer entertainment and enjoyment for people in a safe way. And so, there's really, the drive-in is one of the safest formats, and to do it not in some gravel parking lot somewhere, but in the middle of a beautiful nature reserve is kind of the best of both worlds. And I mean, as a dad, my kids are desperate for stuff to do. And so for families and for, teenagers and couples, this offers a great way to have the outdoor experience and come early and hike and walk your dog. And then it's time for the movie, and inside the comfort of your car, you get to see a 60-foot wide, almost 40-foot tall screen. So it's beautiful. Like it really, you get the sunset right behind the screen. And then as darkness comes, the movie starts. We have it transmitting right into your car, plus a sound system. And then we also open it with live music. This past weekend, we had Ward Buckeaster from Soul Driven Train and Say To Solomon Steel Pan. So we'll have live music opening the movies every night. And it's a great time. My family had a blast.
It is. And there's something good for the family. There's something good for a date or for the adults, because you're not only doing PG-13 features, but also some rated R features for the more mature audiences. The way in which we see entertainment, the way in which we go to the movies is changing. And so maybe, do you think the drive-in is coming back? Holland, do you think that you're on the precipice of a change in our culture?
Right now, people are appreciating nature more than ever. And also give you a little tease, foreshadow, Dave and Vince are producing a drive-through event that I'm not sure if he was ready to announce, but it takes you deeper into the property to a spectacular place where you have a 30-acre old oak forest. So a lot of exciting stuff coming along with all the nature-based tourism activities we offer.
That's wonderful. Well, the details on the upcoming features. So gates open at 5 p.m. It's $40 per car, $60 per car for double feature passes. You can bring up to 8 people in a car. So, I mean, the price of admission, you can't beat that. And you've got a whole menu of movies that you're going to be featuring over the course of a Friday and a Saturday as we head up to Halloween. I'll ask this question to both of you. Do you think that you're going to continue this as we get farther into the winter months, and maybe even keep this going on through next year?
Loving it and having fun. We'll keep rolling.
Good.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait. I've never been to a drive-in before. I would love to do this.
Oh, you got to come out. So it'll be a great time. We'll keep this formula going for a while, and it'll people are loving it. So we sold out on the first night with Beetlejuice, and we've had a great response. And it's really cool, like you said, to go from the family friendly to, the freakier movies. And then, stay tuned. We got a lot more exciting, safe, environmental entertainment coming for you. So be on the lookout for the drive-through announcement. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you out here, Layla.
I can't wait to come. Congratulations to you both. Sounds like a blast. Thank you so much. We're going to go. We're headed over there right now. We'll be back after this.
Thanks.